following up on them.
Yeah. That's where things historically have gotten a little hazy. jawgemo's paranoia should be able to keep things at bay for a little while, but dgzin gets right by him.
He's completely left on his own.
Yeah.
And nobody's able to call for the fact that dash goes out, but 2 kills. Come with the spam Boostio through the door too, and the pressure's on.
Yeah, and I think more importantly too, dgzin down. Spike's gonna get planted. Mazin a little weak here, but Khalil and mwzera both healthy. Time once again becoming a factor here as the swing up for Boostio is good for the first. The second not able to land the last, but it leaves Khalil in a brutal spot with way too many targets before him. Now finally getting past it, trying to dance around the generator, trying to get the kills, but the pinch from Cat that you mentioned is enough for the kills. Demon with 2 online. But it's gotten down to Boostio in this 1v2 that's gotten into a 1v1. mwzera is a little bit weak. He should be able to get the spike down. Boostio with the question now, are you pacey? Are you aggressive? You spotted him. The spam and the turret to help. The swing's there, but MW's just better. In A, as they've got a split going on. The paranoia 2 traded back. jawgemo standing right by it, but he was flashed. Once again, the flash from FURIA finds success.
Might want to be a flood here to actually capitalize on Ethan and his no command out. Suppressing everybody from FURIA right now.
Boostio looking to make a play. Finding his way out right into his death. Demon 1 not able to land anything with the blades.
No initiation tools.
A lot of value for EG early in this round. It's giving back.
What?
Give it right back. QCK with 2 massive kills, and now the side has been lost. What can jawgemo do to keep him back? He's gotten 1, trying to reposition.
Ambitious.
Very ambitious. It's a good word to put it. Boostio has slipped the net. He gets 2 big ones.
And look at him run away immediately after those 2 taps.
What an emotional roller coaster. Back and forth.
And they hear him fall off right now.
10 seconds left.
10 seconds left.
Trying to be careful on how he positions, and it's not enough.
Maybe they go for that Cloud9 push through. B main again. It's the same flash. It's the same smoke.
It's the same dash too. It's the same amount of space garnered. Demon 1 up close, this time finding value out of the blades. The second, the third up high, tries to get back and fails, but he's done the damage.
He's done more than enough already.
You see that smoke early in A main. It's going to force a dry swing out, and Khalil finds success out of it. MW does too.
They've made this situation so much better for themselves. The dart for the spam is so cool.
Waiting for the right moment to strike, and it's all down in hell. Ethan tries to go on top, spots 1, not able to hit the transfer on the second as FURIA get to 5.
Is not feeling as comfortable, who is making a lot of unforced errors. There's the first pick though for dgzin.
Your timing immaculate as dgzin had no unforced error. He just patiently waited to see if anyone was going to test the waters B, and he was rewarded for it. Either way, EG trying to take space A. They haven't cleared tree. They haven't fully even cleared outside yet.
They've got a kill setup for Calm here. Yeah, those 2 mollies just melted him.
They never really had control at all.
This is way too aggressive though. He's very close. He's not able to dash away, really.
Is there a knife? No. Oh, there is. But he's going to peek ahead of it. He gets ahead of the knife, and he gets 2!
With 1 shot.
That would have been filthy.
Enemy remaining.
And yeah, it was a kill for jawgemo, and the op goes down, but FURIA take the lead back. Once again, exploring B main. MW creeping forward. Boostio still the first to receive, and he cannot. MW's weak as Mazin gets 3.
Excuse me, where does that come from?
I thought he was going to get the 4th, but jawgemo's there to trade back.
And I don't know if they actually recognize that MW is with them there, so.
That paranoia is gorgeous.
Time.
Hits them both, and yeah, time was of the essence, and there was not enough. And now find themselves hanging on to 1. Oh, those blades are good! That was no setup. There was no dart. No. There was no flash over the top. It was just DG making a play.
Yeah, he got smoked off. He's like, okay, I don't want to just be useless here. He pops his knives. And that's something you have to be ready for as EG when knives are available. He's up for 3 at this point. He's running up on it, but DG is still here. Up for the ace now.
Just on the other side, the flash is there. He was patient with it, and he's rewarded with the ace. To go forward, jawgemo getting his ult ready. Commits to it, gets onto the site. And he commits it. He sticks it.
They're not fighting though, so... Oh!
That's huge from Com! And there's going to be a late flank coming in from Boostio, so even if they lose
30
tree,
seconds left.
Boostio should be there on the space, and Boostio is there on the
Spike
kill.
planted.
Now MW left in this 1v4. Not a whole lot of time. He gets one, but he's flashed now. And every second that passes is another possibility of this not going your way. But he's got to be patient about it. Has to tank so much damage. The nanos, the turrets, Demon's Blades. 26 HP now. Dart in hand, and he's not going to be able to pull it off. Overtime on the cards in this opening best of 3. Massive opportunity for EG. Now FURIA equalizing things a little bit. Timing for mazin is everything.
Placing sentry.
The peek out. He spotted them both, but he gave his position away. Now they know.
Stuck now. Oh!
mazin.
How is he not dead?
One. He's going to swing for the second, and he gets it!
His team's coming now.
30 seconds left.
He's just bought all the time and bought the site. And no command too. They've got to stay away from it. jawgemo still has.
And it's all just delay. It doesn't even really matter if it does damage or not now. How much longer can you keep them back? jawgemo the first to go. Ethan the first to fall, and another round for FURIA.
Isolate Boostio.
Boostio may be in trouble.
He's stuck.
He has no idea. Numbers FURIA. What can EG do here? They just crumble. That's all they can do. They fall apart. EG push, but FURIA stands stalwart and take map 1. Seems like they are going to get the spike down, and Boostio early on the peak.
They repositioned to plant for spawn right now, but they haven't quite taken that far yet, so.
That's big. Bigger up from Blue G though, as he trades out Boostio.
Holding the spawn is critical.
Comp's in a great spot though. He hasn't been spotted, and the shots go everywhere except their intended target.
Last player standing.
What?
This is trouble.
Whew. In tree too, so they're quite aware of what's happening. I'm surprised to see mazin get aggressive there, given that info. They've just lost the sight.
Boostio's a bad dude, man. He's gotten 2 with the sheriff already.
Not farming the orb there is really curious.
So they're going to be running over. EG have gotten the site. They should be able to get the spike down. jawgemo did pick up a Spectre. And it's just EG on the other side. The swing's there, and the kill's there for jawgemo as well.
They spotted both of them too on the other pass.
Molly.
They've just lost. This anti-eco.
No gimmick, just Boostio being better.
Let him on the site, but there's some post plant still. The molly in for Demon 1. Nade from jawgemo.
Last player standing.
Getting a little uncomfortable here. And that deafens everything. mazin has his ult online, and there is going to be a trap from the northern side of the map. jawgemo drops. QCK on the swing, not able to find anything. There's the swing out, and Boostio drops him. Rolling Thunder now hitting everyone, but is it too late? Is it too late? mazin and Khalil with so much to do. They've gotten it to a 2v2 as well, and that's going to be a problem. The Hunter's Fury, or excuse me, the Orbital Strike, gets things down to a 1v1. Khalil pushing forward. Ethan left in a clutch spot. Spots 170 HP.
Smokes down.
The flash, the swing, it's just a challenge. It's just a dare. Ethan swings outside of it. Khalil's stunned, but he can't peek out of smoke quite yet, but the flick is disgusting.
Times we have a regular post plant here. No plant for spawn, nothing like that, but again, this breach ult coming up. Stun for him to maybe cross and join the rest of the post planters.
Question here, how patiently EG want to go about this? Do they go aggressive?
I think for FURIA, do they go aggressive, right? Are they looking for exits here? Nobody's moving at all.
Smoke forcing Ethan reposition. Boostio the first to follow jawgemo on a nice trade. And they're going to funnel Ethan. They're going to try to flood over him, and they do. They succeed. There's a tap there, and I thought for a moment he wouldn't be able to hear it, but jawgemo's positioning is just flawless. It's beautiful. And it's another kill. 4 on the round for him.
And previously, so Boostio might be in trouble. They're going for that same trap inside of halls.
This time Boostio stays in A to clear that out, and MW. What a hold.
They still got the site, though. But so many key ults. dgzin with his Neon Overdrive is active now, too.
jawgemo's going to be the first on the challenge. Well handled by him. FURIA is still with numbers.
Do they expect QCK again? He's making noise.
You're too loud, my guy.
Well, this is actually a great ult. They can't push this in any sense. And that's going to give and force them to go back to site right now.
But you wonder at what point MW takes the space, right? I think it's just all about timing.
Yeah, they should have been quick on this.
They must have been much quicker. They should have been so much quicker on this. Even if Ethan doesn't get these kills, I think time is short.
You're right.
Does he have it? Oh, I think he does, just by a little bit. It's going to be really close, though.
He's got it.
Maybe Hopium. I don't know.
Finished.
Yeah, it might be Hopium, actually. Oh.
And this round right here, obviously the force is on for FURIA. QCK with just the ops, the only real weapon. Khalil with a Vandal too. But the Sova, darts, and halls, they just walk up. Now they have the site, they play this close plan.
One enemy remaining.
This,
Second?
Yeah. Really feels like this should not have gone this way at all. The QCK, who was quiet for a long time, closes out the half with 3.
Allow for quick rotates. He's going to go fast in this B site, though. And against the KJ Yuto, he's actually fast. Boostio hasn't popped.
He doesn't continue to scale up. Look at him. He's taking some space, and now he's tucking, waiting for the right moment to strike.
Boostio's got a shorty.
Yeah, and he's got a whole lot of people around him, too. You're not going to kill him from that far away, man.
Oh,
That works. No way. Okay, all good. You see him smiling about it, too. He knew what he was doing. Giving the people what they want. EG with a big numbers advantage here, but FURIA managed to get the spike down to 4v2, and a couple of members are weak here. This is not a done deal. This is far from over.
Player standing.
I thought Mazin was going to be able to make a play there.
Boostio's in a tough spot right now. Demon 1 is the only one who can help him. Ethan's coming on the flank, though, and that saves it.
Yep. Well, it should. In theory, it should save it. But Khalil, DG's still around. They have weapons, too. Shock dart hurts a little bit. The molly to buy some time for him to try to plant it. It has repositioned with 12 seconds left. He finds just enough breathing room to get it down.
And they know where Calm darted from.
Oh, he's got it to 1. Oh, he has to reload. DG on the tap. Calm on the swing. And the 4K for DG. Here's Steven waiting on the other side of the smoke. And Boostio strikes at just the right time. EG were waiting patiently across so many different instances to get kills, and their time is just flawless.
One enemy remaining.
So well done. You get the idea, but it was a kill trap setup.
Look at this. This is what we're talking about. The Sentinels counter the Neon. This is why this pick is not as relevant anymore. And FURIA have no clue on how to use an MW on the flank, though. Calm, the drone is way too late in that situation. How is he alive?
How on earth?
This is a great lockdown. They don't have tools to break it. They're trying to chase.
Look at the nightfall. Boostio on the swing. Can't hear a thing, but he gets the kills anyway. 4 on the round.
Or is mazin? Z-Gen.
Yep. Once again, fast from DG.
This time he's not overcommitting past the space, so he's giving his teammates time to stay with him.
So
the spacing is great.
Very well said. EG's flank, though, could be problematic. Look at that. They've sent 3 on the southern side, pinching into halls. Mazin ready for it. He's wide to it, but he's so freaking loud, and there are so many members there. Expecting Khalil as well. The flash is so good. DG's the only one on site. He's going to have to dance around this orbital strike. 2 members, a high-low over torch drop, and it's not going to be able to hold. It is not going to hold at all. We're going the distance. We're going to Haven.
Defenders win.
Gonna be a hot flank. QCK waiting. Frenzy in hand. Patiently anticipating the swing. There it is. Demon 1, good for it. But it traded right back.
Double flank through garage. dgzin
where
actually gonna
are you
catch
going,
Calm. He's trying to reflank garage, and he's gonna cost his team potentially right now. Ethan is stuck.
Flash. It goes all the way through. There's no way. Oh, but he's not expecting someone to swing out. DG still cleans him up. FURIA take the pistol. They should be able to get the spike down, too.
That's again, it's the same around his pistol. This one's gonna be a lot harder to execute from, though, because look, EG's covering up the mistakes. This time they came through C-Long. There's no garage presence. Nobody can get flanked.
Calm is also droning instead of being the one who face-checking around that corner. Very good call. I'm starting to see these minor adaptations and mistakes that they previously made short up.
Look at QCK, though. He's holding the space and spawn.
Blinding.
So they can't push forward. And DG's gonna dash on that.
Very well done. Still getting hit, still flash, still blinded.
The smoke keeps him out though. They have to wait for that.
And still alive. Oh. It's gotten real hairy for EG.
Oh, Jacobo's gonna see that
Short. Oh, no way!
Player
Jawgemo!
standing.
It's over.
What a round-saving play!
Clutch.
That is insanely. He's alone.
And he's flashed. MW trying to survive.
Nice
Does
stun.
for now. Khalil backside is also going to be dealt with. MW still hasn't been cleared. He gets two. Khalil from backside gets another, but that's all it is. Ethan equalizes.
Yeah.
Now a 2v2. Boostio weak. 10 seconds left. Time short. That ult should buy a lot of it. Perfect timing on the swing from Boostio off of that ult.
Gun's not retrievable either.
Is DG gonna go for this? I mean, they're weak. He's got a shot at it, but that's brutal. Ethan with 3, EG with 2. No intentions of that this time around. There's the dart, and it's combined with the drone. Does he have an ult? Yeah, he does.
Oh, that's 2 pings. No way.
And 1 kill. That is 1000% just a top round, Khalil! How is he still alive in the smoke?
MW team flashed him.
Oh dear.
One enemy
Oh
remaining.
my gosh, MW can't
standing.
stop some.
Spike down.
Fails. DG still holding his angle. All those steps for that.
They're clearing him.
Are they? Yes, yeah, they are. Fortunate that they're there. Now the Rolling Thunder's gonna push him back, and they're all stunned up. Tossed and turned around the hall. Ethan pushing forward, 30 seconds left, and he instantly gets dropped as MW and QC can't hold the line once more. Disaster. He still has flashes, he still has trailblazers, he's got everything. But EG are in a great spot to trade back. See the Rolling Thunder combined.
The
with
guy's stunned lower.
And now the paranoia. He couldn't see a thing, man. He was done. He was so done, but Khalil hasn't been cleared.
Trades of the ults too. Khalil not cleared though, like you said.
And he's just gonna mop things up. Clears the lockdown, gets the kill. Now checks back site. EG's 2 remaining members playing off site. The spam for Boostio is good. Can QCK win this out? No, he cannot. Patient out from EG.
Again, looking at history. 9-3, which they ended up losing that map overall. And that's not a great start, EG. It's Ethan again. This guy has been a monster on this map.
The series, really.
The entire series.
Got some really key moments. FURIA not liking what they saw C, decide they want to go B.
Did we
Deep
even
flash.
see the B side on that first half?
I don't think we did, actually. MW with the shock dart in his lap takes a considerable amount of damage.
We'll see it with the flank.
And it's a good one.
They've already pinged out this push into A-Link too. They've got a cross on this. Demon one's coming from A.
The one, I think MW can be in a really big spot here. Yeah, to get 2 massive kills. And he still has gone unchecked. MW destroyed that round from one side. The rest of FURIA cleaned up the rest, man. He wants to go check garage. That paranoia is going to buy a lot of time, though. DG's the only one up.
There's the flash follow-up.
Plat still hasn't been cleared. He's still back there. Yeah, Jawgemo's still good for it. 1, but now way too many numbers. Way too many numbers. Overwhelmed and dropped.
That platform peppered with flashes over and over. But that aftershock too. The util in this back of sight is getting traded over and over.
Dude, MW, I think he has like 70 kills right now.
24.
That's, yeah, basically.
And they've got a lockdown of their own.
Yeah, but there's still enough space back sight so they can take. Blades online, Blades offline, just like that. They have to wait this out, but they can play it for long. They can play for post plants. Khalil's gone hunting. Khalil's gone hunting! Jawgemo's timing, not great. Blinding. Ethan on the tap, the flash up from mazin. He's gonna get it halfway, and it's stopped. QCK with 3 big ones. FURIA get another round. Falling good from Ethan. Shots better from DG. Oh my gosh! What was that? Right.
How?
One enemy
He's
remaining.
not done, man. He's gone right by them.
Oh my goodness, he just team flashes.
It's all a setup. It's all a setup for the Blades. There it is! Demon 1 gets all 5. Com 1 point away from having the Hunter's Fury, which could be the difference making here if he can get it online.
Oh, these shocks, so
He may
much
do it off
damage.
the shocks, yeah.
Spike planted.
They get the spike down. How can EG do this? Can they do this? Khalil weak, MW playing him close to flash in his face. He gets one, tries to get the
EG on the
second. The
flank.
spam from QCK is
One
just too
enemy
good. Just Ethan, and that's not enough.
Attackers
Once again,
win.
EG just a step away, and they cannot convert as FURIA take them down 2-1.